So one of the things that I really had to teach when I first started coaching was how to win. A lot of bike racers, they know how to race, they know how to do well, but at the end of the day, there's a whole different kind of process and mindset that goes into winning. And one of the first riders that I worked with was Brian Larson, and he had a very interesting power profile in that he was a good sprinter but not amazing. However, his 1 minute power was awesome. And so I had to tell him, if you really want to win, then you have to go for it. You have to attack inside the last kilometer or so, because that is what your strengths lie at. And it's very hard for him because when he was sprinting, he was always getting a top 10. He'd get 7th, he'd get 2nd, he'd get 5th, he'd get 3rd. And what I had to communicate ultimately was 2nd is the same as 7th, which is the same as 5th. None of those matter. Only the win matters. And that's because you really want to break it down into this binary viewpoint, which is you either win or you lose. And so it's about a process of understanding that mental shift. And when you understand that and you start to see like only the win matters, then you're going to race differently. And it's worth it for you to go with a kilometer to go, knowing, okay, 9 out of 10 times I might get caught, but I at least have the opportunity to win if I attack. If I sit in, I'm gonna lose. All right, headed up to Glendora Mountain. The weather should be okay today. All right, so at San Dimas with Cory.
We are here.
Fresh off a win at Chico.
Yeah.
You ready for today?
Yeah, I'm as ready as I can be. I mean, we've done all the number crunching, we've looked at all the stuff, and I should do a pretty fast time as compared to last year, so just execute.
On the podium too. Not that shows out.
3 hours to go.
His skill set and his need.
Well, I'm not really happy about this, but Justin forgot his clothing today. And we're just talking about the process of what's involved. You can't be a professional if you don't handle your shit. When you're a professional, you have to be an asset to the team, not a liability. And Justin is repeatedly a liability. And this is what I'm trying to train him on, develop him on, so that he learns, and when he finally does get the opportunity to go to the next level, he will actually be ready and he won't be making these mistakes. Can't keep doing this. All right, Justin is done with his warm-up, getting ready to roll, and Cory's about to get going on his warm-up. All right, today should be kind of interesting. Cory, we've put a lot of effort into this TT actually, in terms of training. And I'd like to see him hold 450, 460 watts, but I'm not entirely sure. Should go pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna see. Find out here in an hour change.
Yeah.
Another team that represented them from that program was fantastic. You think about all the riders that have come through that and how to establish great careers. You can only really get that if you have that consistency, but you know you're going to be there.
All right, finished up. Cory got second, and can't really complain because he averaged 460, and that was our target power, and he hit it, and no complaints there. So second's pretty solid, and we'll go into the road race tomorrow, and only the win matters. So do or die.
Going for it. I get to be the hammer tomorrow. It's gonna be nice.
Alright, so we're all finished up with the TT, and tomorrow's road race should be interesting. Spent the last hour or so talking with Cory about how we want to play it. You know, Cory's sitting in second, and compared to Valley of the Sun, we definitely want to play it a little bit differently. And this is part of the process of learning for Cory, is like, how do you go for the win? So we'll see how tomorrow goes. Alright, so let's see, Justin is right here in 15th overall, and the men pro, Cory dropped to 3rd. No. Still 11 seconds back.
2, 6, 3.
Man, I can't wait for this one to be good. Now we've got some excellent action out here. We actually have Richie Boss in.
Alright, so here at San Dimas, waiting for the guys to come around. Looks like Justin's right near the front. Nice job, buddy.
Ruben Santon is doing
nice, Justin.
Here, right behind him is
talking with Cory about strategy for today. It's not really a day for him. The course isn't hard enough, and that's kind of what I've been telling him. But we'll see how it goes. We're definitely going to still try to go for it. And if we can, great. And if we can't, well, keep moving forward. How are you feeling?
Good. I'm ready to give it a try. You know, it's there's an opportunity, so we'll wing it and see what we can do. We've got some good ideas and good plans, so it'll work or it'll be experience.
Yep, absolutely. All right, kill it out there. All right, Cory's out on course, and now we just wait and see. Looks like they're firing already. Good, Cory. Stay right there.
Justin Williams takes top spot. Blevins gets 1 second, I believe.
Okay, Cory needs to go now.
Elevate KHS up. All right. Elevate at that 7.
Cory, drive it! This is your chance, drive it! Alright, so Cory did exactly what I told him to. He punched it. He's now off the front. He has 2 elevates with him, and they're just going to be sitting on. So we'll see how this goes. It's still early in the race. It's still an hour to go. That's a lot of work for him to do, but if anybody can do it, it's Cory.
Drive it on the hill. Drive it on the hill.
And there's the field. Jelly Belly's chasing. I have no idea why Jelly Belly is chasing. This is just a one-man time trial here. Nice job, Cory. Stay on it. Good job, Cory. Keep going. Perfect. You got this! Drive it on the climb, out of the saddle! Cory, give it everything! This is it, come on! All the way!
Go, go, go! You got it!
And here, all the gladiators of the San Dimas Stage Race. Again, it's not only the stage win, it's the overall battle. But it looks like our champion will be Sam Bassetti. And we've got a new winner as our new yellow jersey. As congratulations to Cory Lockwood, as he will win the overall here at the San Dimas Stage Race.
That was hard. I didn't get the stage win.
Oh, that was ridiculous.
I know.
In first place, put your hands together, please, for Justin Poulson, riding for Semper Sports Special. winning today on a dynamic sprint.
Nice job, buddy. Hey, thanks for watching this volume of the SPC. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to hit that subscribe button to follow future volumes. For further information about Semper Porro, you can check us out at semperporro.com, and you can also find us on Facebook and Instagram. If you have any questions or comments about training, or if you just want to give us a shout out, be sure to leave them in the comments below. And I hope you have a good day, and be sure to keep the rubber side down.
Oh yeah. Probably a bad idea though.
Peppermint patties and just relaxing.
House fun.